Our journey begins above the forested mountains, a land steeped in history and legend. Today we explore the legendary Persian Immortals, the elite warriors of the Achaemenid Empire. These formidable soldiers, shrouded in mystery and myth, played a pivotal role in shaping the ancient world. Join me as we delve into their world, uncovering the truth behind the legend and discovering what made these warriors truly exceptional. This video is crafted for history enthusiasts and curious minds alike, offering an engaging and educational experience for a broad audience. Across the dusty plains of Persia, a legend was born. They were called the Immortals, an elite force of 10,000 warriors who formed the heart of the Achaemenid army. Their name, whispered in awe and fear, echoed through the ancient world. They were the guardians of the Persian kings, the shield that protected a vast empire. These warriors were more than just soldiers. They were symbols of Persian might, embodying the strength and discipline of their empire. But what made these warriors so formidable? The Immortals were chosen for their unwavering courage, loyalty, and unmatched skill in the art of war. They were the very best that Persia had to offer, drawn from the noblest families and trained from a young age to be masters of combat. Their training was arduous, designed to push them beyond their limits, to forge them into unbreakable weapons of war. They learned to fight with a variety of weapons, from the deadly spear and sword to the powerful bow and arrow. Their story is a tale of courage, discipline, and unwavering loyalty, a testament to the power of human will and the enduring allure of legend. Becoming an immortal was no easy feat. It was a path reserved only for the most dedicated and resilient of Persian youths. From a tender age, these boys were subjected to a grueling training regime, designed to test their physical and mental limits. They were taught to ride, to shoot, to fight, their days filled with relentless drills and exercises. Imagine the searing desert sun beating down on their backs as they practiced their swordsmanship, their wooden blades clashing in a rhythmic dance of attack and defense. Picture them honing their archery skills, sending arrows flying towards distant targets with deadly accuracy. They were also schooled in the art of strategy, learning to analyze the battlefield and exploit their enemies' weaknesses. Years of rigorous training transformed these boys into hardened warriors, their bodies honed to peak physical condition, their minds sharp and disciplined. Only the strongest, the most skilled, and the most dedicated would earn the right to wear the uniform of an immortal. The making of an immortal was a process of transformation, a journey from boyhood to warriorhood that forged a bond of brotherhood as strong as steel. The Immortals were not just renowned for their unwavering discipline and fighting prowess, but also for their distinctive appearance. Their bodies adorned with the finest armor and weaponry the Persian Empire could provide. These elite warriors were a symbol of the empire's might and sophistication, their very presence on the battlefield striking fear into the hearts of their enemies. Let's delve into the fascinating details of their armament, each piece meticulously crafted for both functionality and symbolism. The craftsmanship of their gear was a testament to the advanced metallurgical and textile skills of the Persian artisans. Imagine the glint of sunlight reflecting off their most iconic piece of armor, the spara, a rectangular wicker shield that protected them from enemy blows. This shield was not only practical but also a symbol of their unity and strength. Beneath the spara, they wore layers of quilted linen, providing additional protection from arrows and sword thrusts. This multi-layered armor was both lightweight and durable, allowing them to endure long battles without being weighed down. This flexible armor allowed for greater mobility compared to the heavier armor worn by their opponents, giving them a crucial advantage in the heat of battle. Their ability to move swiftly and strike with precision often turned the tide of combat in their favor. Now picture the gleam of their primary weapon, the long spear, its tip fashioned from deadly iron. This spear was not just a weapon, but a symbol of their reach and dominance on the battlefield. Strapped to their waists were short, curved swords known as akinakis, ideal for close-quarters combat when the enemy breached their spear wall. These swords were designed for quick, lethal strikes, making the Immortals deadly in hand-to-hand combat. And let's not forget their mastery of the bow and arrow. Their archery skills were honed through rigorous training, allowing them to rain down arrows with deadly accuracy. Their bows, crafted from wood, horn and sinew, were renowned for their power and accuracy, making them a formidable force on any battlefield. These composite bows could shoot arrows at great distances, often catching their enemies off guard. The armament of the Immortals was more than just protection. It was an extension of their training, their discipline, and their unwavering loyalty to their king and empire. Each piece of their gear was a reflection of their identity as elite warriors dedicated to the service of the Persian Empire and its enduring legacy. The legend of the Immortals wasn't forged in mere training grounds. It was tempered in the fires of some of the ancient world's most legendary battles. These battles were not just tests of strength, but of strategy, endurance, and sheer willpower. Their reputation for unwavering courage and martial prowess echoed through time, becoming the stuff of legends and inspiring countless generations, forever linked to pivotal moments in history. These moments were not just turning points in wars, but in the very fabric of civilizations. Let us journey back to a narrow pass in Greece, a place where history was written in blood and valor, where the very air crackled with tension, the Battle of Thermopylae. This was no ordinary battle, it was a clash of titans, a test of wills. Picture the scene, the year 480 BC. The world was on the brink of monumental change. A vast Persian army, led by King Xerxes I himself, stood poised to conquer Greece. Their numbers seemed endless, their resolve unbreakable. Their path was blocked by a small but determined force of Greek warriors who knew that their stand could change the course of history. Led by the Spartan king Leonidas, a leader whose name would be etched in the annals of history for his bravery and leadership. At the heart of the Persian host stood the Immortals, ready to unleash their disciplined fury. These were no ordinary soldiers, they were the elite, the best of the best. The narrow pass of Thermopylae, with its steep cliffs and crashing waves, became a stage for one of history's most iconic clashes. The geography itself seemed to conspire to make this battle unforgettable. It became a stage for one of history's most iconic clashes. The very elements seemed to bear witness to the epic struggle unfolding. For days, the Greek defenders held strong, their spirits unyielding despite the overwhelming odds, their spears a bristling wall against the relentless Persian waves. Each wave crashed against them, only to be repelled with fierce determination. The Immortals, accustomed to breaking the spirit of their foes, found themselves facing an enemy unlike any they had encountered before. The Greeks' resolve was a new challenge. Found themselves facing an enemy unlike any they had encountered before. The Greeks fought not just with weapons, but with an unbreakable spirit. Imagine the clash of bronze against bronze, the sparks flying as weapons met shields, each strike a testament to the warrior's skill and determination. The deafening roar of battle echoing through the pass. The sounds of war were a symphony of chaos and courage. The Immortals, with their disciplined formations and relentless assault, moved like a well-oiled machine, each soldier a cog in the war engine, pushed against the Greek lines, testing their resolve with each passing hour. Every push was met with fierce resistance, but the Greeks held firm, their lines unbroken, their spirits undaunted, their courage fueled by the defense of their homeland. They fought not just for themselves, but for their families, their way of life. For 2 long days, the battle raged, each side giving no quarter, each moment a testament to human endurance and willpower, a testament to the courage and tenacity of both sides. The battlefield became a crucible where heroes were forged. The Immortals' performance at Thermopylae, though a victory was hard-won and came at a great cost, showcased their adaptability and tenacity. They proved that even in the face of formidable resistance, their spirit and discipline could not be easily broken. The Immortals were more than just courageous warriors, they were masters of the art of war. Their battlefield successes a testament to their tactical prowess and strategic brilliance. Their victories weren't merely a product of brute force, but of meticulous planning and an understanding of how to exploit their enemies' weaknesses. At the forefront of the Persian host stood the Immortals, their formation as precise and unwavering as the rising sun. This disciplined formation, often described as a wall of shields, formed the bedrock of their tactical approach. Picture this wall of wicker shields that spara held firmly together, creating a formidable barrier against enemy charges. This shield wall, combined with their long spears, allowed the Immortals to maintain a disciplined front, repelling enemy attacks while delivering devastating counter-offensives. While the shield wall held firm, skilled archers rained down a hail of arrows upon the enemy, softening their ranks and creating opportunities for exploitation. The Immortals were masters of combined arms warfare, seamlessly integrating their infantry, archers, and cavalry into a cohesive fighting force. Their disciplined formations, combined arms tactics, and strategic brilliance allowed them to dominate battlefields from Greece to India, cementing their place in history as one of the most effective and feared fighting forces of the ancient world. Their training was rigorous, ensuring that each warrior was not only physically capable, but also mentally prepared for the complexities of war. They adapted to various battle scenarios, whether it was open-field combat or siege warfare, showcasing their versatility. Their logistical support and supply lines were meticulously managed, ensuring that they could sustain prolonged campaigns. Leadership within the Immortals was also a key factor, with experienced commanders leading by example and making strategic decisions that often turned the tide of battle. Their legacy is not just one of conquest, but of a sophisticated military machine that set the standard for future generations of warriors. The Persian Immortals, though long gone, still captivate our imaginations. Their story reminds us of the power of discipline, training, and unwavering loyalty. It's a testament to the human capacity for courage, even in the face of overwhelming odds. If you enjoyed this journey into the heart of the Achaemenid Empire, show your support by liking this video and sharing it with fellow history buffs. But our exploration of the ancient world doesn't end here. There are countless other stories waiting to be uncovered, battles fought and empires built. From the sun-drenched deserts of Egypt to the rolling hills of Rome, history beckons us to delve deeper, to understand the forces that shaped our world. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more captivating historical adventures. Together we'll journey through time, unraveling the mysteries of the past and bringing history to life.